Hello students, welcome to class 10th social science. Student, in last video we have discussed about the types of soil. Now next our topic is soil erosion and soil conservation. What is soil erosion? Soil erosion is or simply we can say the washing away of topmost layer of soil is called soil erosion, or the denudation of soil cover and subsequent washing down its is described as soil erosion. Soil erosion can be caused due to winds, high speed winds and water, and so high speed winds and water can cause soil erosion. Soil erosion, what are the reasons behind soil washing away of soil? Wind and water are the, for example, wind, glacier and water lead to soil erosion. But how does wind and water take away this soil? It happens due to deforestation, overgrazing, construction and mining, where the soil falls loose and the action of wind, glacier and water take the soil away with its flow. So this is called soil erosion. Running water cut through the clay soil and make deep channel are called gullies. Gullies, what are the gullies? What are the gullies means? Students, you can see during rainfall this kind of pictures can be seen everywhere where there is loose soil is present. Water flows from this side and these narrow channels are made by water, and through these narrow channels the soil is washed away to the lower part of this soil. So these gullies made the land unfit for cultivation. In Chambal Basin, such lands are called ravine. Sometimes water flows as sheet over large area down a slope. In such cases, soil is washed away. The removal of whole sheet is called sheet erosion. So students, let us see what is sheet erosion and what is gully erosion. Let us see by the pictures. Student, look at this picture. This is gully erosion. When water flows in fast speed from higher level to lower level, this soil is taken by the water. This is called gully erosion, making narrow channels, and the topsoil is washed away and placed there on the down. This is called gully erosion. So this is the type of soil erosion. Here we can also see these gullies made by the water flow. From top, water flows slowly to the downs, then these gullies are made. So this is gully erosion. So students, गली erosion का example यहाँ से भी देख सकते हो आप. This is the example of gully erosion also, which make it a badland. Next is sheet erosion. Sheet erosion is type of soil erosion which resulted in this type of soil erosion when water's pressure rises in this area and whole sheet of the soil removed by the action of water. So this is called sheet erosion. So I hope all of you can understand what is sheet erosion and what is gully erosion. Wind blows loose soil off flat sloping lands known as wind erosion. When soil is left loose, then its particle was taken away by the fast blowing winds. This is called wind erosion. Soil erosion also caused due to defective method of farming. You can understand what is defective method of plowing. So students, let us see the next picture. So students, plowing defective method, what type of defective method of plowing? Here you can see plowing is done in this way. If we allow water to flow in this area, water flow like this in these lines, water flow in slow motion. Suppose plowing is done, suppose these lines are in this way. So water, if we allow water to the lines, to the field, this water kept flowing in fast speed in this way, and this leads to soil erosion. So this type of soil plowing is very good. This is the original picture of better method of plowing. If this farmer start plowing the field like this, then water from the slope start moving in fast way. There is no obstacle like this to which hinder the flow of water. Then soil from the top move fast and take the large amount of soil to this area. So this leads to soil erosion, but this method is better method of plowing. This is also known as contour plowing. We will discuss it in next part, in which part student can understand what are the method to prevent soil erosion, how can we prevent soil from being eroded. So these are the topics, these are the points. First is plowing along the contour lines can be decelerate the flow of water, as you can understand from the last pictures. This is called contour plowing. Second is steps can be cut out on the slope, making terrace. So student, terrace farming can done. This is terrace farming, cutting the slopes and grow the crops in this way. So these slopes or these terraces do not allow any type of water, soil, rainwater, or the water which is allowed by the farmers, like irrigational water. It is allowed to flow only in this area. This water will not go to next level. So it prevents the flow of water, which can prevent the soil erosion. This is called terrace farming. So terrace cultivation restricts the soil erosion. Western and central Himalayas have developed the terrace farming. Large field can be divided into strips. Strip of grass are left to grow between the crops. This break up the force of winds. So students, where is winds are flowing at large speed, people used to make strips of the fields in which one crop is grown, in second strip there is grass. So here is the picture of strip cropping. First strip having maize, second strip having soybean, and third strip having oat. In this way, if wind is flowing at fast speed, then these plants of maize prevent the blowing of winds and protect the area which is under the soybean agriculture and oat agriculture, because these plants are so small, but the maize plants are very big. So these prevent the blowing of winds and these prevent the speed of winds, so which prevent soil erosion, which do not allow to erode the soil. So this is called strip cropping. So student can understand strip cropping. So strips of grass are left to grow between the crops, or different types of crops can be grown to prevent soil erosion by winds. This method is known as strip cropping. Next is planting lines of tree to create shelter belt, also work in similar way. So what is shelter belt? The rows of trees grown on the all sides of the field, which do not allow to erode the soil. So how can it be done? So shelter belt is like this, planting rows of trees on all sides of the fields, which prevent the blowing of winds, and the roots of these trees lock the soil in their roots, and which do not allow the flow of water along with the soil, which prevent the water erosion as well as wind erosion. So this is the original picture of shelter belt, you can understand. So this is called shelter, growing of shelter belt along the fields, along the sides of fields, which prevent the soil erosion. Suppose water is flowing from this side to this side, these trees roots will not allow the water to take the soil from this soil to this part. This is called shelter belt. Next, so these shelter belts helps in stabilizing the sand dunes and stabilizing in the desert western India. So all these methods can be used to prevent soil erosion. So students, what are the causes of soil erosion? How can we prevent soil erosion? So these methods have been discussed. So with this topic we have completed our chapter. So students, test will be taken after completing this chapter. I hope all of you can understand, all of you are understanding this chapter very good. So all the best. Thank you.